known. I should have known this album was gonna be sorry as fuck, bruh. I called it 5 months ago though. That's what y'all don't know. I called it 5 months ago, literally. Look, hold on, let me make sure. Look, I called it 5 months ago. I knew this shit was gonna. When does the damn album start, bro? Like what this is, 6 songs in, and I'm 7 songs in. I'm still waiting for the album to start. The first 6 songs are just terrible. I don't even know what's going on with that.
Shit, nigga, I'ma tell you a story. Nigga, I'ma tell you a story about a motherfucking donkey.
So what is this yap? He's just yapping. Oh man, this is easily T.I. and Thug worst collab, bro. This album is trash. Fuck! This album is garbage, bro. Oh man, I'm heartbroken. Man, I went through all that just to listen to this shit.
New truck, new one. Big boy, robbery.
I'd be the guy to say this, but these beats are really good, but Thug performance is so trash. Like, all of these songs we done heard are buns. All of them. Damn. Starting out 0 for 3 is ridiculous. Damn. Cardi had the best verse. Damn. Cardi verse was better. Damn. The song still ass. Damn.
Nigga would. And I wish a nigga pull up. Hey, please let him do it.
Damn.
What they do? What they do? What they do?
Oh yeah. Man, we starting this album off really, really, really bad. We starting this album off really bad, bro. Like, that first song is ridiculous. Like, I don't even know how that's even a thought to just hard R everything. And then you go to this. How did these 2 songs leave the studio? Is what I'm trying to figure out. How did these 2 songs leave the studio?
Wife and wife. Again, she wanna get hit with the pipe. She love me cause I carry sin. If it's tsunami, whoa, cowabunga, pain, on
I knew it. I called it, bro. I knew this album was gonna be shit. I knew it. I called it 5 months ago. Literally. I knew this album was gonna be bad. And then we got Sexy Red on here. Why is Sexy Red on here? You go Sexy Red, then you go Ken Carson. Oh my God. So people getting on Thug head about him doing a song with Lucci and not Gunna is not the same thing. Remember, Lucci had a chance to lower his sentence if he complied and cooperated in Thug's trial. A lot of y'all forgot that. They asked Lucci on his trial, yo, would you like to cooperate in this case for less time, this and that, woo-de-woo? And he said, I don't know who that is. They like, you sure? No, he like, I don't even know who that is. Yeah, but we seen tweets about you dissing him and you made diss songs about him. And he telling them folks he don't know good. He don't know Thug. So Lucci kept it real, kept it solid, and did not cooperate or speak against Thug in no way. Now the Gunna nigga, he did what he did. Yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. That's not the same thing. And Gunna was actually a part of the case. That's the difference. And a lot of y'all got that. A lot of y'all forgot that though. I know the trial was like 2-3 years, but no, Lucci didn't cooperate. Gunna did. That's everything else. We're talking about everything else except Thug. We're talking about 1300 Saint. We're talking about Quavo. We're talking about Travis Scott on a Thug album. That's what I'm saying. I'm super excited. I'm super ecstatic because Quavo's going crazy, not Thug. That's what I'm saying. I can't just let that shit slide. I can't just be like, yeah, woo. I can't. No, not me. No, hell no. That's what I'm saying. This is how you know it's BBL, right? We already got 2 versions of this album. We already got 2 different versions of the album. Remember, he did the same thing with Business is Business when Business came out. Y'all remember this? Business is Business had like 4 different versions when it came out. Look at all these versions. That's how you know it's bad. That's how you know. That's how you know. That's how you know. When an artist have 3 and 4 different versions, with the exception, because Ye is the only, you know what I'm saying? Ye's the only, Ye started that, put out an album and keep updating, taking away. He started that in 2017. But that's how. All right, we good? We should be good now. Y'all let me know if we good. Y'all let me know. We should be good now. But I'm saying. All right, bet. Good look, good look, good look. I'm saying, Blame It Jesus, trash. Sad Spider, trash. RIP Big and Mac, trash. Like, on the news, Cardi B versus better than yours. In what world? Yup is trash. Ken Carson had a standout performance. And he's trash. He's better than you. Ninja should never start an album. It actually shouldn't even have made the album. What are we doing? What are we doing? That's what I'm saying. So no, I can't let this slide. Mommy should not be here. It shouldn't be here. It shouldn't be here, bro. Like this, I'm super disappointed. Like I'm actually angry. I'm angry right now. I'm angry. If y'all knew, hit that follow button though. But we're going over this project. I'm saying, I'm angry. 1 through 3 is just terrible. Whoop-de-doo is a standout track. How is I'm So Dope here? What? 21 Savage had a better verse than you. Travis Scott was better than you. Money on Money, when it first came out, I thought it was weak. But it sounds so much better with the whole album out. So I see why it came out first. Momo, what's some of your favorite songs? That's what I'm saying. But think about all of the albums that was most anticipated. Tyler the Creator albums is terrible. Lil Wayne album was terrible. Ken Carson album was terrible. Who else was buns? Key Glock album was buns. Everybody that we was ready for, we excited for, we locked in, they dropped the ball. Everybody. That's what I'm saying. Ninja, so his song is crazy. Are you saying crazy good or crazy trash? Because to us, it's trash. But that's what I'm saying. I can't even really support it, bro. We talking about your features and not you. Oh, at the end? Yeah, at the end. How did the song get? Yeah, it's crazy. How does the song even make the album is the question. Dreams really do come true. Mariah the Scientist go crazy. Mariah goes crazy. Yeah, Cardi B do everything. Shout out Cardi B, but she should never ever be better than Thug on the song though. That's what I'm saying. All of the features are better than you, bro. What? Look, people saying Cardi carried. Cardi should never carry no Thug. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. We're talking about Travis Scott carrying Thug. We talking about Lil Baby carrying Thug. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's how you know we got serious problems. We got serious problems. RP Big and Mac is the worst T.I. and Thug collab. Like, it's just bad. Like, I understand the song is on here because T.I. is on it. He's a big name. But it's bad. No. It wasn't. Shout out Marissa. It wasn't. It's actually, it makes me angry, actually. No, this album's terrible. All of the singles are the best song on this project. Miss My Dog is one of the better songs. Money on Money, to me, I thought was trash. But listening to this album, it's really good. But remember, for those who been rocking with me, I called this 5 months ago. I said this album was trash, and that's why he kept pushing it back. That's why he kept pushing it back. I don't make this stuff up, bro. I'm just letting y'all know. That's the timeline. I called it out. I just didn't know it was gonna be this bad. Like, I didn't know this album was this bad. 21 Savage verse was better than yours. It's not, and that's why we got to give Cardi B kudos. We got to salute Cardi B. Cardi B doing interviews, Cardi B doing meet and greets, Cardi B doing videos. She's, you know what I'm saying? She's selling the music, bro. She's really doing it. She's showing people how to do it. Cardi B is showing you. He did one interview a month ago, and he think that's gonna sell the project. Come on, bro. We already got 2 different versions. The album sales, I think, you gotta salute Cardi. That's what I'm saying. Cardi doing her thing. She's showing us. All of you people who just want to put out an album and no interviews, no meet and greets, no engagement, no. Cardi B is showing us. This is how you sell a project. Where's the feature with Cardi? It's track 3 on the news. She hung. That's what I'm saying, though. I love how y'all feeling everything I'm saying. Like, it's facts, bro. This ain't it. People too cool for album rollouts. And you wonder why rap or hip hop is dying? Because that's why. Look at Drake. Drake, and not to get off topic, because we're going to stay on this thug. You know what I'm saying? But think about Drake. Drake last 4 or 5, 6 interviews has been with who? Aiden Ross. Who? The Bobby Althoff chick. Who? Why are you over there? Come on, bro. Shout out to the clips, too. Shout out to the clips. You're right. And Cardi B's projected to sell 200,000 first week. Clips also did 100,000 first week. Now, granted, you know what it is. Shout out to Clips for sure. I still don't really like that album, though, but I love the work they put in. But I'm just saying, like, blaming Jesus, really? Sad Spider, really? I'm so dope, really? Pardon my back? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You supposed to be thug, bro. You supposed to put on for, like, you know what I'm saying? All of your features cleaned you up. All of them. And that hurt my heart. That hurts my heart. That hurts my heart. Ninja, how is Ninja the intro to your album? How is this your album cover? I'm mad about everything here. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. How is this your album cover? How? How is Yuck on the album? How is... I'm pissed. Pissed, bro. I'm pissed. And I already know, listen, I already know Lucci album better than Thug's album. I already know that. So I'm gonna go back live and we're gonna listen to that Lucci album as well. But Thug don't have 2 songs better than January 31st or On My Mind. Facts. And I ain't even trying to compare, but I'm just saying, I already know Lucci album is better for those who's asking about Lucci. I already know that. Everybody, if you are new, hit that follow button. We talking Thug. I started the album with number 4. I think Catch Me If I'm Falling should have been the intro. Catch Me If I'm Falling should have been the intro to this album. Now, granted, a lot of these songs will go missing too, though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Jay Reed, thank you for the follow. But, like, the singles are the best songs. Crazy. Miss My Dog, really? That's one of the best songs here? Really? Money on Money is like the best song here? Really? Came out months ago, bro. I can't give you love for that. Like, not me personally. I've been doing it too long. I'm professional. I've been doing it too long. Really? How is Revenge here? Oh, for sure, Gunna album is better. Absolutely, Gunna's album is better. And Gunna, what's so crazy is Gunna album isn't even that spectacular. That's what's so disappointing. Gunna album isn't even that spectacular. But what song does Thug have better than Him All Alone or Won't Stop? Huh? What? And I ain't even trying to compare. What song on Thug album is better than Many Nights? Huh? What? What we doing? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Mir. Gunna album is literally one or two big songs. Literally. Two big songs, and it's still better than Thug album. Still. That's my point. Thank you for making my point. Really? Really, bro? Really? Come on, bro. We've been doing this shit too long, gang. That's what I'm saying. I can't just be like, oh, Thug. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Absolutely. And I'm glad you said that because I'm working on a top 10 worst album video. But I ain't gonna lie, I think I can do top 20 worst albums. No, the album isn't gonna grow on me because it's trash. I don't want to hear this shit again. I just don't. Personally. I Miss My Dogs was cool when it came out. You know what I'm saying? It was a moment. Money on Money was a moment to the fans. Not to me, but to the fans. Pipe Down, Travis Scott is better than you. Lil Baby verse is better than you on Part of My Back. What is the hook on Part of My Back? Well, we don't want to hear this shit. What? Whoop De Doo is probably my favorite song. Really? Whoop De Doo. Really? That's a meme, bro. Shauna, thank you for the follow. But that's what I'm saying. So blame Jesus Buns. It's BBL. This album is BBL. Facts. It's peak ass, bro. Straight up. Yuck is the best song here? Wow. 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 Blame Jesus is hard. If you are watching this, Jeff, Lil Jeff, if you're watching this is not the end of you. I'm not writing you off. I'm not saying your career is over. I'm not saying you're done. But what I am saying, this is you resetting. I need you to reset. I need you to go back to the drawing board. I need you to really tap back in with your inner self, lock back in with yourself, and really figure out a lot because you're sober. Think about your last 10 years. You was gang banging, drugs, and partying. You a whole different life now, bro. You got a girl that I think you trying to be engaged with her. Your kids are there. Your kids are older. Like, you almost got 25 to life prison. Like, a lot is different now, bro. Like, you got to live different. You got to move different. And you got to grow up. Like, you got to evolve. It's time to evolve. And this project, yes, it's bad. This is a bad album. But this is not the end of it. You're too talented. You're too skilled. We love you too much to just be like, yeah, this is the end of the. We're not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. But it's time to reset, though, for sure. It's time to reset, for sure. It's time to reset. Like, it's time to go back to the drawing board. It's time to rebuild those bridges. Put your pride aside. Put your ego to the side. Like, it's time. You got to let it go, bro. You got to evolve. You got to grow up. And, of course, it's easier said than done, right? So I ain't saying nothing that's just that's not valid, or it's going to take time. You got another 10 years to rebuild. Crazy. Durag Eddie said he better at interviews than making music. No, he needs to do more interviews. He actually should go back to the Breakfast Club. His last Breakfast Club interview was super impactful. He needs to go back to Breakfast Club. He needs to go back to $1 million worth of game. He needs to do that. He should do that. In my opinion. Hell, if Cardi B can do it, you can do it. Fact. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not writing you off. We love you. We praying for you, and we want better for you, my boy. That's all we saying. But this ain't it. Respectfully. And I'm not a yes man, so I'm gonna tell you exactly how it is. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna tell you straight up. It's not it. It's not it.